All right. What's your name?
Mistress Gardeva, aka Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I like that. How you come up with Nikki Nails?
Well, basically, the guy that I was working with, we was trying to figure out a name, so I was impatiently tapping on the table with my nails, and then he said, Nikki Nails, and she was born.
Okay. Tell us a little about yourself. What do you normally do
Okay,
in
well,
the fetish game?
I am 39 years old. I am originally from New Jersey. I live in New York City right now. I am a BBW porn star. I do the field mostly in fetishes, face sitting fetish, big booty worshiping fetish, I guess feet fetish or whatever fetish some guys prefer. So.
Yep. You got a pretty wide booty. How big is your booty? Yeah.
About 89 probably inches. Yeah.
Okay. Can we get a look of it? Look at your booty.
Yeah, sure.
Nice, nice. So how long you been doing this?
I'll say 3 years, somewhat. I've been in the game for about 3 successful years of people knowing my name. But yeah, I'm kind of newbie. A lot of people get me mixed up with other people I don't know, but they be like, I've been watching you since I was 12. I have not been doing porn that long. So I don't know who they think I am, but.
Could you run into some tall 16-year-olds for all you know?
Yeah.
So how did you get into that game?
A friend of mine's off of POF.
Plenty of fish, right?
Yeah, Plenty of Fish. And he was like, you ever thought about doing porn? I was like, I never thought about it. And he was like, you will be a good asset to it if you try it out. And I was like, all right. He said he knew somebody, and that's when I met Nasty Rick.
Oh, who's Nasty Rick?
Cool's Hound, NYC Amateurs. Yeah, I think that's. I can't think of the other names, but I know a lot of people know who Nasty Rick is. So.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
How did you just start with porn, or did you start with fetishes?
Straight into porn.
Okay.
Yeah. As soon as I came out, I was just did my first video. Everybody loved me, and I was a superstar overnight.
Anybody big you work with?
Anybody what?
Big you work with during that time? Anybody would know?
Okay, I guess the couple names that ring bells. Redzilla. I work with Habib. Down in Las Vegas. Who else? Busty Baby Dolls. Thefatness.com.
Like that name?
And who else? I won't leave nobody out, man.
Remember, like the Oscars, you can't forget it.
Basically.
So how do you go from that to fetishes?
Basically, just feeling my way around in porn, and just, like guys that ask me, have you ever dated? And I'm like, let's try. And I'm like, okay, it's cool. Like, it is what it is. So.
What's your favorite one to do that you're into?
My favorite? I like face sitting. I like the extreme face sitting though. I like the have that control where, just somebody's like, I feel like a big giant.
Yeah.
You're just trying to like, get from up under all this.
Yeah, or they're struggling to breathe and all that.
Yeah, I like stuff like that, definitely.
You had me on it there a few times. I was struggling.
Oh yeah, you was loving it though. Yeah.
How much? You might have asked, how much do you weigh?
How much do I weigh?
Weigh.
About 5. Last time I checked, I was 550. So I'm probably about 560 ish. Yeah.
So that's a lot of weight on a guy.
Kinda. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. Hell yeah. Especially, it's a lot of weight for me to carry around. That was a lot of weight for you to just lay there and just take. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all in one area.
Yeah.
A small head.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. Is there a
gasping for air?
Is there a technique to doing it? How you find?
Well, first you have to have a safe word.
Okay.
Most definitely. No technique per se, but you would like to have your ass cheeks where it goes right here on the line of the man's chest, so that if you lift up, lean up the crack of your ass, it could just blow through the crack to get ear. Like you don't want to put your full weight on them, because what if you can't get up in due time to, like, you know, give them ear. But every man is kind of strong, so you could just, you know, like push and get some, you know, get something up off you, especially if it's heavy. You know, you gotta push it, but I don't know. But you
so
know,
basically a personal air tunnel.
Kinda, yeah, just to blow straight down the ass crack, cause you know it's like a little crack between the booty. You just.
Is there anything you would advise a guy who's getting faced it how to handle all you?
Just keep munching. Just keep munching.
Okay,
the wetter the booty, the easier the.
So, what was the wildest thing you done, kink wise?
Probably fuck on the highway.
On the highway, or in the car on the highway?
And on top of a roof of the car, not like the roof, but the front of the car part. Where I was bent over and the guy was right there in the highway, and everybody just phew, phew.
They called the car crash, a pile up.
I mean, it was just so fast. I don't think you would be able to see it unless she was like really looking. Like the passenger person probably was just looking and they could see.
When somebody,
but
when somebody drives, like, oh, those guys fucking boom, car explosion.
Yeah, that would have been a tragedy. Thank God that didn't happen. But it was at night, and like the lights of the car was just like a split second. As soon as you see the, you know, so you couldn't really see us. But just the thrill of us knowing that we were on the highway and that somebody could see us, and the people in the house probably did see us, but they didn't snitch. So.
Okay. Did you enjoy it, ultimately?
Oh yeah. Oh I did.
Okay.
Yeah, and another thing I did it on the beach. I did it at night on the beach.
Now, some people say doing it on the beach isn't great because of the sand. What do you think of the beach?
Well, you
thing?
gotta just bend over it. Like you can't like touch the sand. Like you just bend over and then let the guy behind you, like just not lay down and, you know, don't let him put his dick in the dirt. Just bend over, open them cheeks so he could just. Well, he was having a hard time getting it. So it wasn't really. Was
it high tide or anything like that?
Well, we was hiding. We was kind of in a cut, but it was people coming out of nowhere. Like this man, he came. He was standing over there looking. Then his friend was mad loud. His friend was like, "Yo, fuck the shit out of her, man." Like, yo, he was like, "Yo, you gotta get that ass, bro. You cannot play with that ass." So he was trying to coach his friend like what to do, but his friend was so scared, and I guess he didn't want to get caught. So
he was giving them encouragement. That's all.
Yeah, but he didn't want to get caught. So like after the fact, he was like, "Nah, let's just go to my crib," because I couldn't do it. So and I was cursing him out too. I was just like, "You ain't even in there. Your dick is not even touching. Like, what you doing? You just humping my ass cheeks." Because he did come on my ass cheeks.
Okay.
So it's like, what the fuck? But we
so
did part two. So yeah.
Was it daytime or night?
It was at night.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 12 midnight, almost. Yeah, like 1 in the morning.
I feel a little safe. The odds of somebody walking out.
I mean, they did, but we were so in the cut that only way you could see us is if you came over that area. Yeah. It was like the trees was there, and then it was just like it was a pathway to come off the beach, but nobody was coming off the beach that way because you wouldn't even know how to get over there unless you was like, you know, like sitting over there or came through that way.
Was it like a big beach? Like a famous beach?
Yeah, it was Atlantic City.
Oh, okay. I've been to Atlantic City and I never saw that, unfortunately.
You ain't looking at the right spots.
Okay. I gotta walk the beach at night, I guess.
Yeah,
I never walked the beach at night.
Stuff, yeah. Okay. It be tents out there and people be fucking in their tents.
I didn't even see
I don't know how you ain't catch it, but we seen like 3 people fucking on the beach, like down by the water where the lifeguard thing is at. They was under there like.
Well, the only thing
that's what made us horny.
The only time I saw like that was at Exotica. Somebody was doing it in the parking lot, and when I ran up on it, like I saw a ghost.
That's to be expected. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to have the freaky party after. I'm trying to have an after party, like Freak Fest, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, running it or something?
Huh?
You're running it?
Yeah, I want to host it. I did a face-in party last year at Exotica.
Well, call everybody out. This your shout out to all the women who maybe watching it. And go on mini.
Hopefully, you know, you guys, you ladies, if you want to come, it's going to be here in Edison, New Jersey. Right here, we'll be sitting at right here in this hotel. Because we're like 10 minutes from Exotica, the convention center. And just come out, bring your sexy outfits, and let's just rock out, man.
Is it going to be 1 room or 2?
Probably 2. It depends on how many people want to come or attend. The bigger room, like I said, the double beds is way bigger than this. It's like real big. It's like a whole hall, kind of to me. Like it's real big. You got enough space for people to come in and sit down and stand around or whatever they want to do. I was thinking about putting the red lights in the light in the lamps and just, you know.
Yeah, you got to put some of these lamps because these lamps do not work.
Yeah, they like dim to the world. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So what's some freaky stuff you wanted to try but never got around to yet?
Well, I did fisting before. I like fisting.
Are you the fister or the fisty?
I could be both. Shit, I mean, I do have a big hand. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to hurt nobody.
You gotta ease it in.
They can take it, yeah. They can take that fist. Yeah, but my hand is kind of big. But I'm the fisty, so I can take pain and uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. I guess I go from like 0 to 100 sometimes when I'm like in a heated moment.
Okay, so
I think I was drunk that day. I was drinking Boogal. So that Boogal took me to a whole nother galaxy, and I was just like squirting and creaming all over the place. But the right person had to do it. Like he knew what he was doing. He definitely knew how to hit those, you know.
Now, when you squirt, what is that coming out?
I don't know what the fuck that is. It just so good.
You're right.
I mean, did you ever taste it before?
A little bit.
What does it taste like?
It's just regular juices.
Well, that's what
it doesn't taste anything.
Juices.
Yeah.
If she's squirting. If she's not squirting, sometimes it could be just urine.
Yep, it could be. Some women try that.
Because it's more clearer. The fluids are more clearer. So that's how you know.
Okay.
If it come out yellow, yes, piss.
So you do submissive stuff and dominant stuff?
I haven't really had the chance to really do it. I was just doing it with one guy, and you know, we fell out, but you know, he was just like my go-to person I was gonna try to do everything with, you know what I'm saying? Because he was in the tantric art. You ever heard of that? The tantrics?
That's something the Sting does? That's
like 50 Shades of Grey type, you know, bondage and submissive, dominant type thing. The spanking and the handcuffs and the rough play and the candle wax and the shocking. Yeah.
Well, one day, be famous enough to get your own playroom.
Yeah, hopefully.
And get trapped.
Then I don't have to keep going to boarding town to go to these orgy parties because I go to the swinger joints, like not too far from here, like 45 minutes from here. And it's like
I'm missing out on all the stuff to do in New Jersey.
Put you on. I've been telling you, like, look, if you want to come, babe, look, just let me know. I'll let you know the date, and you know, all you gotta do is bring a bottle.
Okay. So what's your when you dom somebody, what's your approach, Lucy?
I've really dommed nobody really. You know, I do it off camera. Basically, like when with dudes, I always talk to them like shit sometimes, and never did it on camera. You know what I'm saying? Because they piss me off sometimes. I just talk to them like, you know, you dumb, you stupid bitch. Like, the fuck? You know, I just curse them out. Like,
well, that's an approach.
Huh?
That's an approach.
Well, I mean.
A lot of people will tune into that.
I mean, yeah, they they will. Like, that's why you gotta like be filming and just let the film go, and then just eat at the table. You don't finish your food, and then you get tortured because you don't finish your food like that.
Mm-hmm. So what sites are you on now?
I'm not on any. I was on OnlyFans, but I have a loyal fans now. Loyal fans. Mistress Gardeva, aka that's my loyal fans. But other than that, I'm not really on no sites. I just made a Pornhub page for just twerking right now, just to fill it out, to build my followers up, and then once I could put hard porn up there and get the consent forms, because with Pornhub now you have to. The other party has to sign a consent form and send in their ID, and everybody don't want to do that because they want to keep their personal information to themselves, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to get on.
Well, that's to get paid, basically. So it's always something with people. So
now, what difference between loyal fans? I never heard of that. And OnlyFans.
To me, the only difference between loyal fans and OnlyFans is that OnlyFans lets you take your money out when you want to. You can just pull your money out. Loyal fans, you have to wait every 2 weeks to get paid. It's like a 9 to 5 type thing. Like they want to do your shit like you working a 9 to 5. So I gotta wait to get my money. So that's the only thing. I hate that.
Yeah.
Because I be needing gas. I'm about to break down on the highway. Like I can't get up there and scam people. I wish I can. There's a lot of scammers out here. Wish I was a scammer. Wish I knew how to do it. I'm telling you.
You never Cardi B'd anybody or anything like that?
What the fuck is a Cardi B?
Well, you invite somebody over and you rob them, I guess.
Oh, that's fucked up. Never in my life, ever. I've been pulled, gun has been pulled out on me twice in my life. So that's why I don't play games like that with people, because karma's a bitch, and people just, in New York City, people don't have patience.
New York City, that's surprising. It's kind of hard to get a gun in New York City.
You just never know what you might run into, so you have to be 10 times careful.
Okay, well, it's nice talking to you.
Yeah.
If you have anything to plug, it's your time.
What you mean?
Any sites or any videos you got coming out or anything?
I don't really have anything coming out, but just follow me on Twitter. Mistress Gardeva is my Twitter. Gardivaslade, not Mistress Gardeva. Gardivaslade is my Twitter. It's the same thing as Mistress Gardeva, but it's just Gardeva and then my last name Slade. And then same thing with my Instagram, Gardivaslade, and then my Instagram is Mistress _ AKA. So excellent. I got so many names because I had to change them because of fuck niggas, but it's okay.
Does Gardeva got any meaning to the name? It's an interesting name.
It's really the beginning of my name, Gardenia.
Okay.
So I cut it short, and I guess I was supposed to be someone's mistress. Well, he's going now, so I just stuck with the name. I'm
gonna start calling myself Chris Diva. Mix it up.
Yeah, mix it up. Yeah. I mean, but you gotta stick to it, so everybody can know.
Okay, I will. Chris Diva. I'm gonna change the name. The name of the YouTube site.
Here we go.
The Chris Diva.
Period.